You're listening to A Chapter a Day, a daily podcast. The Bible comes alive as we read a chapter out loud each day.
Hello, my dear friends. Today it's time for a chapter a day. And so today we are reading from Job. Job chapter 11 is our scripture for today. And it says, Then Zophar, the Naamathite, replied, Are all these words to go unanswered? Is this talker to be vindicated? Will your idle talk reduce men to silence? Will no one rebuke you when you mock? You say to God, My beliefs are flawless, and I am pure in your sight. Oh, how I wish that God would speak, that he would open his lips against you and disclose to you the secrets of wisdom. For true wisdom has two sides. Know this, God has even forgotten some of your sin. Can you fathom the mysteries of God? Can you probe the limits of the Almighty? They are higher than the heavens. What can you do? They are deeper than the depths of the grave. What can you know? Their measure is longer than the earth and wider than the sea. If he comes along and confines you in prison and convenes a court, who can oppose him? Surely he recognizes deceitful men. And when he sees evil, does he not take note? But a witless man can no more become wise than a wild donkey's colt can be born a man. Yet if you devote your heart to him and stretch out your hands to him, if you put away the sin that is in your hand and allow no evil to dwell in your tent, then you will lift up your face without shame. You will stand firm and without fear. You will surely forget your trouble, recalling it only as waters gone by. Life will be brighter than noonday, and darkness will become like morning. You will be secure because there is hope. You will look about you and take your rest in safety. You will lie down with no one to make you afraid, and many will court your favor. But the eyes of the wicked will fail, and escape will elude them. Their hope will become a dying gasp. That was Job chapter 11, and his friend Zophar was talking to him. So it's interesting. I always heard, it was taught to me that his friends and his wife were saying, Curse God and die. That's not what I've read so far in Job. That's not what his friends are saying. They're basically saying what I'm hearing, the way I interpret it. They're saying, you think you're sin free, but if you were, this wouldn't be happening to you. There are sins you've committed that God's even forgotten. Now, wrong or right, that's a different interpretation than his friends. Certainly in Job 1 through 11, it's a different interpretation so far than what I'd been taught, which is that his friends were saying, Curse God and die. And I'm not getting that. Not yet, but we're not done. So I'll see you tomorrow for another chapter.